Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Europa Universalis IV, all the DLC up to and including Mare Nostrum, and of course the fantastic MEIOU Taxes Mod. Definitely check that out in the description box below. Now, we are playing as Cologne, the Cologne Republic, and we are at war with Mestlan and Guamares and Tequejes. Just a little bit of expansion in for our Mexican colony over here. But I figured while that's going on, we might as well start laying the foundations for our next European conquest. Oh no, actually, no. Our aggressive expansion is still way too high. I thought our aggressive expansion was a little bit lower than that. So no. You know what? We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. In Mexico. Maybe we'll expand our African territories a little bit, but not right now. So you're heading into Guamare, but we need to stomp you, get you guys out of the way. Rothenburg left the military coalition against us. Right. Oh, right, because we just took Burgundy like 2 episodes ago. For some reason I thought it was a lot lower than it actually is. But that's okay. Holland has left the military coalition against us. Okay, that's all good. That is all good. Now, who are we also at war with these guys? Oh, yeah, we're also at war with them. Don't worry, that my allies will take these guys. My subordinates, my vassals will take them. While we take Skewbald Horde as internal conflicts. Okay. Oh, and that will actually give us a... Actually, no. Mexico actually does have Pacific coast down here. In fact, they already have people on the Pacific. No, that's New Brabant. That's Cuba. Oh no, New Brabant is Yucatan. No, this is New Brabant. New Brabant is here. There we go. It's been a couple of days since I played, so my brain is confused. Truce expired. Our truce with Aquitaine has ended. Okay. We will eventually need to start working on expanding in Europe and things like that, but not just yet. So you guys, I can't take either of these just yet, but you will give me war reparations and you will trade... Oh man, you're not going to trade power? Alright, well I'll take your money and you'll give me war reparations. How about that? Yeah? Because that's what it's going to be. Alright, there we go. Good, we got money from that. Very, very good. I'm enjoying that. God is clearing the land for us. Natives in Camagüey lose 500 size. That's not good. Guamares, these guys, are offering us a little bit of a peace deal, but I'm not going to take it because then that would cut off our access to these guys, and I definitely want more access to these guys in order to then take their money, right? Because these guys, Mistitlan, are actually the ones that we're at war with. Guild leaders rival nobles as status? No, we will keep them out. We will definitely keep them out. Guamares, Mestitlan? No. How much money are we making? We're making 209 per turn? That's a lot of spoils of war. Oh no, that's because we just got 180 in the last month. So that's why that is what it is. Oh, Lagunero. We need to take that back. No, I definitely want Lagunero. When did I lose that? I must have missed it in a pop-up. Oh, ecclesiastical writings. Our village leader has recently composed a theological treatise and has presented the syndic with a copy of a gift. We will publish it across the nation. Congratulate him for his fine work. What's gonna give the greatest missionary strength? 10% chance of religious controversy, 10% chance of theologian, and 70% chance of no effect. This will give 60% chance we'll get a theologian, which will increase our missionary strength. Which would be good, so hopefully we can get the missionary strength good. Really? It still only gives us a 0.3 missionary strength. Wow. I mean, a lot of that is local autonomy, if we can drop that. And war exhaustion. Bohemia, end of the Peasants' War in Bohemia. So yeah, we need to end wars, and we need to just sit back and have our war exhaustion drop a little bit. That would definitely be a good thing in the long run, probably. Okay, we have perfect relations. Well, we've improved relationships, our relationship with Burgundy to the best of our abilities, but we will maintain him just because we don't want any of our vassals to be too uppity. There we go. Zapotlan took their place back. Man. Alright. You know what? Right now I'm doing this just mostly for the money. Aryan have become self-sustaining. So what will this be? Well, here, let's see. Let's name this after the Syndic. Nepalzen is his name. Nepalzen. That will be the name of this territory. Nepalzen, there we go. And it should be Nepalzen. Excellent. It will switch over to them. Good. But here's the thing. It has occurred to me that our colonies will still grow even after we have even if we remove our colonists, right? Settlers it will grow by 17 per year, right? New settlers has a chance of, it actually has a very high chance of attracting new settlers. What I can do is I can actually recall this guy, right? This colony will still grow, but then I can use my 2 colonists to send to this to expand Cuba, right? At least I think that will work. It should work. Hopefully that'll work. Naval race versus France. Have a fleet equal to or larger than France, 34. I can do that. Gives Navy tradition, prestige, and I'll get naval enthusiasm. Improve relations with Volkskraft by Rhein. Diplomatic reputation +1. You know what? I have enough diplomats that I could probably do that. Where's Volkskraft by Rhein? There we go. Diplomacy, we're going to send a guy to improve our relations. Our mission, we need it to get to at least 100. It is at 9, and that is without any modified things. So, you know what? We should be able to that should be fine. That should be fine. We can totally do that. But back to Mexico. Let's head down here. Let's take these guys out. Retake this territory. No, Guamares, I don't care about you. Actually, once I had all 3 of these guys, I should have just, gotten rid of them. But anyways, we have another election. So, oh, economic ideas, trade councils. No, trade efficient. I don't want that. I want to get to diplomatic technology, but we're so far below. I'm actually going to go with the diplomat candidate, just because, I mean, a bureaucrat candidate will be great to get towards Baroque period, but we're going to get that soon anyways. A diplomat candidate will get us out of our massive diplomatic hole. So the Syndic is dead. He's a charismatic negotiator, that's awesome, and this is Albrecht Lippstadt. And we've already, because he's wise, which drops cost of these for 5%, so it's good that we picked him. Let's get the Baroque period. A new school of art, which used detail to produce grandeur and exuberance. It helped to repopularize ecclesiastical art in Europe after the Reformation. We can now build a great temple. Those are awesome. Those are awesome. So let's actually go see where are some places that we can build a great temple. Can we build a great temple? We can build a great temple in a lot of places. Now let's see which one will actually give us the highest gold. Probably we want to build it in Köln. In Köln. We can't build it there. Because let's build one in Dusseldorf. Let's build another one in, what seems good? In there. There we go. That's 2 great temples. And what great temples do, great temples replace churches, they drop unrest, increase tax income, and increase missionary strength. So that is good. That is very good. So yeah, I'm glad we got the guy that we've got. So you're gonna go through there, stomp them, and then slide down through there. There we go. while our allies continue to work on Azcapotzalco, which I think is Acapulco? No. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, we can still build other stuff. We can invest in forced conscription, but I want to actually increase our military capacity first in terms of technology, which we're very, very close to doing. April 1601. Catholic faith shrinks. Rothenburg is no longer Catholic. That's unfortunate. There we go. We'll take this little territory. There we go. And now that we've got all of this... Oh. Vassal Union cannot sign a peace treaty. Alright. So these guys are vassalized by somebody. Actually, how many people are against us? None. We've completely eliminated them. So, let's see. Let's see. Sue for peace. We have enough? No. Don't even have enough will they ever give me any money. There's a new syndic in Mexico. We'll go with another diplomat candidate. A merchant bankrupt. We can use our influence to save him. He just could not make it. Yeah. Okay. So, merchant can't make it. So let's then send him to a place where we have a lot of trade power. We have a lot of trade power in Senegal. We also have a lot of trade power in Cartagena. Yeah. But it's a very, very low value trade node. These are both very low value. We can send it in Portugal. Yeah, let's send it to Portugal. Let's... No, he's not going to be back for another month or something. Alright. Because he's so far away. No. You go there. Aw, man. Oh, well. Praetorian Franconian Cardinal dies. Okay. And we have another Cardinal. That's good. We have 2 active Cardinals. Actually, what can we do with the papacy? Nothing right now. Rigorous researchers. Oh, hello. Academic institutions are not immune to corruption, and the profits that can be made by abusing positions of great influence can stand in the way of creating a good environment for research. However, we're not corrupt at all. So we gain 40 administrative, diplomatic, and military power. Fantastic. Which will give us enough to get flintlock muskets. Now, flintlock muskets used a flint and steel to create sparks to light the gunpowder. Since they did not involve an open flame, they were popular among artillerymen who worked around large quantities of gunpowder. Not only were they more reliable, flintlock muskets were also faster to load and fire. Soon, the new guns spread to other parts of the army. Boom! That actually increases a lot of things. That is very, very good. I like that. Joint stock companies we also want. But we're a little bit behind in diplomatic. We're now trading in chocolate, though. Cost of reducing war exhaustion, minus 10%. Beautiful. Brasangali has trade conflicts. Sue for peace. Can we take... Oh, yeah, we actually can take these. Alright, that's good. So I will take these and then add them to Mexico later on. As soon as we take them all over, then we'll grab them all. Okay, so these guys are now under my control, so let's swing these back up. Beautiful. And then we'll add all of Tsinsunzan to our empire, to our republic. Oh! I was not expecting that at all. Austria is no longer the emperor. In fact, nobody's voting for Austria. Is Austria no longer... Austria changed religion, so they're no longer eligible. Oh, Habsburgs, y'all are dumb. Wow. Huh. We have a new emperor, and this emperor is von Wittelsbach. Interesting. Interesting. I've never seen a dynasty, a very, very large dynasty, shoot itself in the foot so much. Do I attack the emperor? Because, I mean, who's this guy allied with? Carantania, Bohemian, Schwerin. It's not that big. It's not that big at all. But, you know what, my aggressive my aggressive expansion penalty is still far too high in Europe to really deal with that. No, I'm not. Actually, hold on. Will they give me everything? No, they're not gonna let me do that. Oh, I know why. Because these guys weren't actually part of the original deal, which is why I can't take any of their stuff. Right. You know what? I'm gonna completely take them over, and then we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. But see, Tamaktun is still growing. Slowly, 17 per year. It'll take a while. But I now actually have 7 colonies, which is good. Great Advisor has died. Whoa, okay. Smallpox plague is hitting the natives. God is clearing the land for us. Sunni contacts. We will extract a tax from them for this privilege. We can build another great temple. Where do we want to build a great temple? Let's build one. No, Africa, that's really, really low returns on our investment. So let's go with. Let's get another one in Köln. There we go. I mean, it makes sense to build a great temple in my capital, right? But yeah. Let's expand Mexico just a smidge. 28%, and then we're good. I mean, we're almost good with this. I mean, Utrecht is sending people all the way over to the New World on our behalf. You gotta love Utrecht. They appear to be good people. What is my current... Oh, my force limit is higher than what it is. So I could actually... Oh, well, okay, let's deal with this. I need a new advisor. Do I want a level 3 advisor? That wouldn't necessarily be bad. Membership combat ability, tax efficiency, national tax modifier. Let's go with this. Boom. It'll cost us 13.71 ducats a month. That's true, that's a lot of monies. But it will increase our trade and our tax efficiency. So... yeah, I mean, we're pretty good. Guild leaders rival levels of status. No, we're gonna keep them out of things. This is at 63, and we still have a little ways to go. This is kind of insane. Kind of insane that we haven't actually got this yet. Gifted Reformed Christian. There's always room for talented men. Always room for talented men. Oh my, 70%. I don't think I've actually seen a siege go this high before it's actually been accomplished. Now, why don't they like me? I mean, oh, improved relations. I guess I need to wait for that aggressive expansion to go down. What if we ask for military access? That means we'll like them, but they won't like us. Oh well. We'll try to get there. Because it is our mission to make them like us. Maize will now be produced in Potonchan. Excellent. Well, let's get our Mexican army. 70%? Come on. Okay, good. We've finally got Siege of Tzintzuntzan. Mexico army will head back to Tamaktun. There we go. And now you guys. Diplomacy. Sue for peace. You will give me... That's all you'll give me. You'll give me monies. You'll definitely give me monies, and you'll give me war reparations. Alright. We'll expand Mexico a little bit. Not too shabby. It will cost us nothing diplomatically. And a bunch of people in Mexico won't like us. So be it. So be it. And they have already been added to Mexico. You guys. Oh, we have no diplomats. Huh. It's going to take 83 days. So you know what? Diplomat in Burgundy, you're going to come back. There we go. You are going to go there. We will take... Oh, we can't make it a core. Right, so we need to get rid of this. We Need to do it that way. Get war reparations. They'll give us a lot of money. There we go. And you... I also can't get you, so we'll actually bring you back. And then we'll send you out to Mexico to take... We can't make it a core? Why can't we make... Wow, that's a lot of money, though. War reparations. And you will transfer trade power. Fantastic. That was a hugely profitable war. I mean, Mexico grew. My budget grew quite a bit. So let's get some more temples, shall we? Good. Good. Let's go with the highest value return temples. So that will be in Koblenz. We've got another good one in Maastricht. We can only afford 2. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. Can we get any roads? Can we afford any roads? No, we can't afford any roads. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Lorraine, you will not become a march. I'm going to annex you very, very soon. What is our war exhaustion? 3.9. Okay, so let's... Can't even reduce that. We've lost our conquest casus belli against Mali. That's fine. We will attempt to assuage the pain of the native settler chance. Goes up by +1. Good. Smallpox plague hits the natives. Man, that makes me feel bad as a person. There we go. Chichen Itza no longer transfer trade power to Kola. That's fine. That is fine. Actually, you know what? You know what, Chichen Itza? I don't have any diplomats, but I will soon declare war on these guys and then just take them over as well, and it will not take very long at all. Trust me. And then we'll add Mexico even more. But anyways, Burgundy, you will not become a march. No. I'm going to take you over too. There we go. And you actually continue go up to Chiknab. There we go. Let's declare they are allied with Cormacage, but we'll declare war on you. We will show superiority. Who is Cormacage allied with, actually? Because we can always make them part of these things. They're allied with Sonochoco and Chichen Itza, so let's just see where these other people are. Them. I will gladly bring them. We'll bring the other guys into the war as well. So, diplomacy, declare war. We will conquest of paradise. We will take Chokwa. We will bring them into the war. There we go. Slide in. This is going to be quick and probably painless. We're actually going to... Do we detach the siege? Yeah, let's detach the siege. There we go. Slide up there. Battle. Yep, there we go. They're done. Yeah, this is going to be quick. But you know what? To see the resolution of this war, we will have to go into the next episode, because that's the end of this for today. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. Follow me on Twitter, at Karhu Gaming. Follow me on Twitch, Karhu Gaming YT. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. On behalf of everybody in the Cologne Republic, have a wonderful day. Dankeschön und auf Wiedersehen.